And we are live and in living color. All the colors are here and represented here as we reassemble the Voltron Productivity Sprint Reading Book Force, Author 2 Force. I mean, we are just a force, period. Any way you look at it, we have 3 members of the Voltron Force right here in the house today. I am your gracious and humble host, Sandy Gholston, BookTube TV, and I'm going to turn it over to Margaret.
Like an expert. Nice, like an expert, knowing that it goes backwards. There we go. Hi, everybody. I'm Margaret Pinard. Nice to meet you. Thanks to Sandy for having us on his channel this month for the productivity sprint. I'm excited. February's been a pretty productive month after several months of nothing. So I'm a historical fiction writer, and I've got a channel under my name on YouTube, so you can check me out there if you're interested. Doing lots of fun stuff this month. So yeah, looking to work on my outline. I've got an outline, and I'm going to be actually drafting for it today. Wonder of wonders.
Oh, little outline work, always a good thing. And now we'll go down to Shay. Hold on, let me get it right here. There we go. Shay with the hobbies.
Hey everybody, I'm Shay. My channel is Shay with the Hobbies, and you know, I haven't really been writing. I've written a couple days in February, so you know, consistency in the word is the word. So I'm gonna be consistent and not write today, and finish my reread of The Poet X. And start my reread of Long Division. Oh. The reason I flipped it is because, y'all, it does have like 2 sides to the book, so it can be read either way. And so I'm finishing these up for the Missy Elliott Readathon and for my vlog for the end of it. So yeah, so that's what I'll be doing today.
Nice.
I liked Poet X. That was really.
It's really good.
I'm not a big poetry person, but it has that, but it really had a nice flow. It was a good story. It was a cool and engaging story, and it flowed so fast with me. I read it so fast, it was unbelievable.
It's so fast. It's such a fast read. It's such a good read. The audiobook is such an experience. Getting to hear her deliver her poetry is it's awesome. Like, I 10 out of 10 recommend. She has not written anything I haven't loved. All 3 of her books. She got a visual poetry book coming out in May that I'm gonna be ordering. So love me some Elizabeth Acevedo.
Right? Cool.
Yeah, definitely. I have not read her other books, but when I read that one, I'm like, are her other books written like that?
So one of them is a multi-POV told in verse, the 2 sisters story, the clap when you land. That's the last book. The book in between with the Fire on High is actually just a regular novel. It's not told in verse. It's such a good book. Hey Leo.
What's up, Leo? Welcome. Yeah, so another endorsement. It was great. You know, now that you mentioned the audiobook, I mean, I'm almost tempted to listen to it to see if I can catch the audiobook and to hear it.
On loop. That's what I'm doing. I'm listening to the audiobook and physically rereading it. It's like 3 hours.
I still haven't done that yet.
It's not a lot.
I still haven't tried both.
Right. And if you are doing the Missy Elliott Readathon, she's in high school. It's a book told in high school. It hits a prompt.
There you go.
Excellent. So yeah, I mean, for everybody that's want to be in here watching and checking it out, the links to everybody's video is in the description. So go ahead and check that out. If you're not subscribed to our other Voltron Force members, go ahead and check them out and let them show them some love and check out some of their videos. And we all are come together as the Voltron Force, but we all have, we're all slightly different in what we read and what we write. The 3 of us are writers as well, and so that's you get an author tube and you get BookTube, so you get kind of a BOGO. You buy one and you get one. So that's certainly a way of looking at it. You can go ahead and BOGO and get double your money's worth. So So what are we working on tonight? You know what? I'll tell you what. I am actually kind of guilty because in everything that I've done and planned, I did not think enough about what I'm actually going to do tonight. But I was able to figure it out here in the first 5 minutes of this video. I've actually figured out what I'm going to do tonight. So I'm actually in the middle of writing another story, which I'm excited about. I talked about it on the last Voltron Force that we got together. And it's a little bit of that kind of the spook who sat by the door with a little bit of Get Out. And it's set on a college campus. So it's like, I'm really having a good time with it. I'm at that stage, even though I outlined it pretty well. I'm still, you sometimes shift gears and where you want to go based on the way things are playing out. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. So I'm about 45,000 words into it.
Wow.
45K.
Yeah, nice.
What do you got?
I am, let's see my piddly effort here, how far I am into it. I am 7,500 words into my novella. I'm trying the novella form because why the hell not? And yeah, so that's like the first 7 days of working on it. I get about 1,000 words at a punch. And yeah, I read Take Off Your Pants, and I compared notes with Leo Bancroft in the comments, and we were talking about outlining that book by Libby Hawker, and trying to do a better job of the outlining so that it's a smoother process coming out in the draft form. And so that's what I'm using as a guide, and it's been interesting. It's at least like kept me going with some kind of idea where to drive the car down the misty road. So that's what I'll be doing. And if I start despairing, I'll just go off road and I don't know, try something else.
So how deep is your outlining that you do, like especially for a novella, because sometimes there's usually a lot compacted into.
That's
not
it.
So highly detailed.
Well, I mean, it's usually only a page. I usually only have like a big graph paper page of an outline, but this has like specific things. The book tells you what's your opening scene, your inciting event, when do they realize their external goal, how do they display their flaw, how do they have a drive for the goal, how is their antagonist revealed. And so it gives you like little milestones. And so that's what I'm using as my aim toward this and lurch forward and aim toward that and lurch forward. So
no, I'm with you. And do you put character sketches? Is that part of your outline too, or is that separate?
That's not in the outline, but I'm putting it in Scrivener while I'm writing. As I add a person or a name I need to remember, I just put it in like a little thing on the side.
All right.
Yeah.
And then Shay with the hobbies. What you got tonight?
Oh, my bad. I'm reading tonight. I'm finishing and starting this. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna get back to writing full time in March. I'm like, I'm still feeling my creative well. Let's just keep feeling it. It's not like we don't got 2 more days of February anyways.
True.
There's no reason to rush.
No reason to rush at all. Yeah, I think last time I read a little bit. So I think that was the first time I've ever read during productivity sprints. So maybe I need to read more. So how many books have we read as we come toward the end of February?
For the year or for the month?
I would say for the month. I mean, like Shay, how many do you have?
I think these two would make 9 and 10.
Oh, okay. So you're right.
Yeah, I might be wrong. Let me look. Let me look at my story graph. Story graph would be like, actually, let's see. Select month, February.
I've got 10, but I'm hoping to finish 1, maybe 2 more for the month. So.
Okay, yeah. So I'm at 8 books for the month. I got like 100 pages left in this. I got 30 pages left in Waiting to Exhale. I got like 30 pages in like 2 more books. So I'm looking. My goal for the month was 12, and it looks like I still hit it. So
nice.
Yeah.
How is Waiting to Exhale hitting you right now?
So here's the thing. It's a no for me. The movie's better. We had the movie watch party Friday. The movie was definitely a much better experience. Low-key forgot how many people were in the movie. We had Wesley Snipes.
Oh my God.
More people in the movie than you were. Like, you remember the women and you remember Gregory Hines, and like that's it. And then you're in the movie like, oh dang, he's in it too. Like, we had half the cast of Soul Food. It was a lot. So, but the movie is good. The book, it doesn't really age as well for me. But you know, I definitely see how it had its moment in time for the 90s for when it came out, because you know it came out in 92, so it makes sense. So
yeah, I have the book. I've never read it. I watched the movie, and I did like the movie. The movie was good. I mean, you mentioned it was really an ensemble cast. I mean, it was really a good movie. And when you
it's definitely an ensemble cast, because everybody, like, it's everybody. Legit, we were like, is that Dennis, the Allstate guy? Yes, the Allstate. Like, everybody's in it. Like, everybody's in good hands with Allstate. But you only remember the ladies and Gregory Hines. Like, literally, most people, like, that's everybody they name off top. And then everything else, it was like, oh, wow, yeah, they in it too.
That's cool.
That's interesting. You mentioned Dennis Haysbert, the Allstate guy. I don't even know if anybody actually knows his name. But, yeah, I mean, I was – because the movie adaptation of No Exit, the book by Taylor Adams, is running on Hulu right now. So I actually watched that this afternoon, and he's in that movie. And so
you have to go watch it.
Yeah, it's running on Hulu right now. I watched it. They changed it from the book, not quite a bit, but there's some significant changes.
I was like watching it, and all I think is that's Quincy McCall daddy. Like, I know that everybody else thinks Allstate guy, but like the first thing I ever saw him in was Love and Basketball. So I was like,
yeah. And he was not quite the good guy.
And he wasn't a good guy in Waiting to Exhale either. I was like, was this just your bag in the 90s, early 2000s? You just wasn't the good guy in these movies? I'm feeling like that's what it was.
I don't know. Maybe you just say, hey, it's an ensemble cast. I gotta go ahead and do what I can while I can. So
right.
Let's see what Leo's got for us. Trying to attempt another work in progress outline. Also, following take off your pants, but Margaret is much more further along than I am. Margaret is just killing the game right now. She's just much farther along than a lot of us.
Don't say that. That jinxes it. Every time I tell someone what I'm working on, it like stops. It just skids to a stop. So
Leo says needs to watch Waiting to Exhale. It's a good movie. It really is.
It is.
I got a copy of How Stella Got Her Groove Back a while ago, and I've been wanting to read that and then watch the movie, and so maybe I'll save that for next month. And
I have that. I have Disappearing Acts. I have a few of Terry McMillan's books.
Yeah.
But you know, that was the one that like put her on the map, and then How Stella Got Her Groove Back was the follow-up, and she had a movie for it. So but even Disappearing Acts had a movie. So 3 out of her 5 or 6 have had movies. So right, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's a good batting average, right?
Right.
Man, I tell you what, I'll settle for one right now. I'll settle for one. One book made into a movie, and I'll be good.
Right.
I'll be kicking up my heels or something like that.
All right. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You got something?
No, I was just gonna say what's funny is that there's a flash fiction going on and finishing up a flash fiction marathon sprint on Natalie Writer Locke's channel today. And one of the little fun interim sessions she had was 80s, 90s trivia. And what she did was take movie quotes and song lyrics and like throw them at us and make us guess what the song was or the movie was. And there was like all the nostalgia for the 90s.
Yeah.
It was fun.
So how did people do? Were people doing okay?
I think we got a pretty good record. Like 75, 80% we got right away, and some were just like, nope.
I'm surprised because so much of AuthorTube did not grow up in the 90s that it's like
Exactly.
That I'm surprised y'all got that much, because whenever we've played, I'm always like, dang, y'all are young.
There was some age range in the chat, and that helped us as well. So we had a couple 30s and a couple 40s, and a few older and a few younger. So it was good. There was a good what's it called? Regular distribution.
Yeah.
The graphs. Yeah, get all technical, but yeah.
There you go. There you go. All right. Well, I think we are ready for productivity sprint number 1. So how do we want to, how many we typically go, how long do we typically go? I can't remember now.
15 or 20 or 25. Daisy.
Let's see.
Oh, passing. Nice choice.
Ooh, yeah, I definitely want to read that this year, because I want to watch the movie, but I don't want to watch it till I've read it. So, but also I got to be in the headspace to read it, because there's that. So I'm like,
really good. I read that one last year. Wow.
All right. So how long we want to go?
I'm good. Yeah,
I'm good for the biggest number you're willing to go to. So there we go.
25.
You want to go for 25? We can go for 25.
Woo! Starting strong.
All right. We'll go for 25 minutes.
All right.
So, all right. Productivity sprint number 1. Here we go. And let the games begin. That soothing music didn't quite put everybody to sleep. So I'm really thankful for that. Everybody stayed awake. Everybody is and fresh and ready to go. And we have the complete Voltron Force in the house as Steph has joined us via mobile methods here.
Hey guys. How's everybody doing?
We are great. How are you doing?
Good. I couldn't get the link on my computer for some reason, so we're on the phone. We're making it work.
Look at you. Figuring it out. See, you're not going to let anything hold you down or hold you back. So,
Is that a song? That has to be a song.
Yeah.
It makes me think of Christina Aguilera and Lil Kim song.
It's not coming to me.
It's like an old school song. I know what you're talking about.
Potentially.
Nice.
Maybe we got to get somebody in chat going to help us out with that maybe someday. Since we're not sharp on some of the old school jams from way back in the day here. So
Need some reminding.
Let's catch up with what's going on up in this chat here. Nazy was on something that Shay said. I must be. Is that still waiting to exhale? Maybe. To read it when the movie came out.
I don't know because that came out in the 90s, so I'm not sure.
Let's see.
I'm not sure.
Jenna O'Malley joins us. Hello, all. I hope you're well. Doing some cleaning. Host a movie date with the husband. Take care of you. Lurk mode activate. So a lot of people do. They're like lurkers. They're just kind of like hanging back there in the cut, just kind of chilling a little bit. But they're watching and they're like up on everything that's going on. So we see you, Jenna. We're gonna keep.
Jenna. Yeah.
We're gonna keep our eye on Jenna here since she's back there lurking around here. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. Here's me trying to get people hyped up for chatting right now.
That took me a second. I was like, did you have the chat disabled? No, I was a little confused, but now we're good. We're good.
Let's see. Good welcome to people here in our chat. Nazy is back. Oh, Passing by Stella Larson. Got you. That's
got you. I forgot. Yeah, no, I want it. Like it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. I gotta be in the mood.
Yeah. I don't know.
I've been reading Cast in the morning, and that's an interesting way to start the day, especially on a day when there's like war going on in the world, and you're like,
the world is just crazy right now. Wow. Stay safe out there, y'all.
Yeah. I feel like the epitome of that gif with the dog and the house is on fire and you're just sitting there like,
it's fine.
The crazy thing about it though is that we're like way over here and we're like in a way we're like so far detached from it, and it's like there's just craziness going on. People trying to get out, they can't get out. You're seeing like racial discrimination of people trying to get out. Black and brown people are not. I saw a lot of posts about Black and brown people not being able to get out of Ukraine. It's just nuts. Bombs going off. It's just crazy. It's crazy.
I saw some crazy sort of tweet that was like the Nigerian embassy of Poland trying to meet people at the border and help them escape. And I was like,
all of them, South Africa, Ghana, like African students all over Ukraine are being kept from leaving. Like, it's like they let the Ukrainian women and children out first, but these people.
Yeah, they said we're going to prioritize Ukrainian people. So, I mean, what does that mean? Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a lot.
Oh,
there's been like full-on letters from embassies from numerous African countries that have been posted on Twitter in the past 24 to 48 hours.
Yeah,
it's been insane.
Oh, I haven't even seen all of that. Wow. Yeah,
that's what I caught a tail end of.
It is nuts.
Please thank you guys. Any resources that you have, please share them.
Yeah, I've been resharing the stuff I've been seeing from Amanda Seales in my story on Instagram.
Yeah, I did see Amanda Seales. That was some of the stuff I was reading too. Yeah, so apparently I need to catch up on some more of what's being out there. Yeah, it's nuts. I mean, we're so far away, and like in our comfort, it's kind of hard to comprehend what's going on, across the world.
JV reads fantasy finished book. Have you guys heard of this one? Beyond the Ruby Veil?
Heard of it?
Yeah.
I haven't heard of that one.
Beyond the Ruby Veil by Mara Fitzgerald. I've heard of Mara Fitzgerald before. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we got here. I just came over from my CGL horror appearance. Oh.
Yeah, Anita's starting a critique group live horror edition. And they just had their first reading together this afternoon. So yeah.
Oh, I'm about that. I'm about horror. So
what is that? Steph, what are you doing?
My own light is blinding me.
It's like it's impervious to all your efforts to stop it. I don't know. It's like shining right through your. There we go. There you go. Right there. Just hold that for another 2 hours. That's all. Just 2 more hours of holding that. So, let's see. Mark, 583 words.
Yes.
45 minutes is a long time.
Here.
Thank you. Ka-chow. Ka-chow.
Margaret's setting the bar high right here. Me and my measly 200 words, man.
See?
I gotta elevate my game here. My goodness.
You're getting it.
Let's see what Leo is saying. I made the tiniest bit of progress on my outline, like really tiny, but there's at least a pulse still on my work in progress. So
don't minimize.
You know what, Leo? Baby steps toward progress. Just keep making progress. Keep making progress. Keep moving forward. Let's see.
I love this.
Love that I know everyone from separate accounts. Truly a Voltron Force. That's what we are all about. Voltroning it up here. So.
Can I just say, everyone's hair is looking so good today. So good. Everyone's got the clean cut, the nice do. I'm loving it.
Thank you. I low-key was sitting here like, I love Steph's hair. In my head, like when you were putting the book, and I was like, I love her hair. I was like, is it weird if I said that out loud right now?
Let's all say it. We should say it in unison. We all love Steph's hair.
I love your hair.
You must be talking about one of you two, because I don't have any left. I'm just,
Sending you up here with the clean cut. Don't lie.
Hey, I'm about to say, you do look clean though. Like the lineup and everything. It looks like you made sure it was all good though. We can.
So we had like a reunion because I do. I mean, I don't know if you guys know this, but I do like our basketball and football games on the radio. So I'm an announcer, and so we had guys that were back from the '90s. And like every guy still had their hairline except me, and I'm just kind of like, dang. Like I'm like, so in honor of that, I make sure that I'm clean shaven right now, so they can't show me up with the hairline right there. I mean, just make sure they can't see it. If they can't see it, I mean, they can't hate on my hairline. So that's what I'm trying to do.
You smart. That's what that is. You're smart. That's that meme with the guy, and he's like, that's that moment.
They can't criticize your hairline if they don't see it,
Oh, man.
Aha. All right. Enough about my raggedy hairline. Let's see. Nice JV reads. Was it all? Let's see. Almost caught up here. Yep. Says it went great. Shout out there. Leo says somebody's on fire. I don't know.
That's just like the hair comments.
The hair. It must be Steph's good hair. Steph's got. I mean,
I gotta work my hair more often.
All three of you guys are killing the hair game right now. I mean, I'm just, I'm just trying to hang on. Let's see. What else? We got one more here. Let's see. Pastel Writer. I managed to read a couple of Lake Lure by Anna Marie McLemore before getting distracted with laundry. I did my laundry earlier, and I was actually on my game tonight. So
nice. Usually one of us is doing laundry during the sprint.
I feel like I need to be doing laundry during the sprint. Yeah. Is what just happened. Like,
washed, dried, folded, taken down off hangers. I just need to put it away now, so I'm almost there.
Man,
Henry McLemore, but I don't know Lake Lore, so hope it's good.
Welcome
so
to Stuff
I got 30 pages of Poet X read.
Oh, you're reading Poet X.
It's so awesome. It's a reread. It's such a feel-good read for me, and I'm reading it for the Missy Elliott Readathon. It's the high school. So yeah. High school prompt. So
Steph, you know about that, don't you?
Huh? I'm sorry?
You know about Poet X, don't you?
Yes, I read it in December and it was so good. So good.
I am the only one. I am the only toy here. I need to read it.
Dang, you gotta get on it. What were you asking me, Steph? I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just asking what is everyone else doing because I came in late.
Oh yeah. So that's what I'm reading this, and so I'm hoping to finish it by the time we're done.
Margaret, what about you?
I'm writing words based on an outline and getting some work done on the novella I've been working on for like a month.
Sweet. I'm working on my newest book. It's going to be a short one. It's It's probably going to end up being about maybe 60K, somewhere in that neighborhood, 60 to 65K. It's I said it earlier. It's the Spook Who Sat by the Door meets Get Out. So it's kind of interesting, and it's set on a college campus. So it's like a satire of working while Black, and so it's kind of it's really interesting. I'm having a fun time with it. Maybe too fun. I might not be able to publish it ever. So it might hit a little too close to home for some people. So yeah, we'll see. How
I am definitely wanting to be on that beta read art team. you know, the Black Buck, the other Black girl, Spook Who Sat by the Door. All of them I have read and went through. So I'm intrigued. But question: have you seen the trailer for Nope?
For what?
No.
For what?
Okay, so Jordan Peele's new horror, Nope, this summer. You haven't seen a trailer for?
No.
Okay, so that's y'all homework before we start.
Oh.
I want to see what y'all think it's gonna be about, because I'm like, I don't really know. It's a very ambiguous trailer.
Okay.
So yeah.
Jordan Peele trailers are like, they can be kind of deep. Like, where's he going with this? Sometimes.
Right, for sure. And I want to say it's got Keke Palmer and Daniel again.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. And the guy who played Glenn in Walking Dead.
Oh, what's his name? Steven William, I think his name is.
Yeah. I think so.
Wow.
Sweet.
All right. That might be part of my homework during the next productivity.
That's literally what I thought you were gonna do. I was like, watch us come back from the sprint. He'd be like, okay, so I watched the trailer.
Let's discuss. Let's discuss. Yeah. I might have to check that out. I'll definitely be checking that one out. So yeah. Good stuff here. Well, let me make sure didn't miss anything.
Did you say what you were working on, Steph?
Oh yeah.
I'm finishing a book for homework. I have a report to write on this book that's due in 21 hours.
Okay.
I'm almost done. Do I know what it's about? Absolutely not. It makes no goddamn sense. Sorry. No sense. Makes no sense.
What book is it?
It is called Duty Free Art in the Age of Planetary Civil War.
I can't help you on that one.
And I spent 20 minutes yesterday learning about the history of processed meat. What that has to do with art, I still can't tell you. It's fine.
You got that. I am sending you all the positive vibes I got, because that's all I really got for you. I ain't got nothing else. It's all yours, Steph. I'm sorry, boo. Ooh.
Listen, if you can tell my frustration, I will take all the vibes you have to give.
For real. Golly.
Yeah.
Man, that's a lot.
It's a lot.
That's like.
Well, you know what? It's like you can't help but have faith in you that you're gonna, these 21 hours that you have. I mean, I'm sure you're gonna factor in a little bit of sleep in these next 21 hours, maybe.
Fine. I gotta be up for work at 6 a.m. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine.
Okay. Well, never mind.
You got work in this 21 hours too. Oh, okay. More positive vibes. There you go. Girl.
No. I'm fine.
And yet she finds time to spend with friends. I mean,
I know, right?
What a
you
heart
could
of
be
gold.
anywhere and you here with us.
Yeah.
We love it.
What a heart of gold.
Right?
So with that, we're going to start a new sprint so she can get her study game on here a little bit. So, because you're going to need it these next 21 hours here. So we're going to let you take as much advantage as you can of these next 24 hours here. Okay. All right. So we're going to start productivity sprint number 2. Let me see, Leo. Leo says all the positive vibes. So yeah, just more positive vibes there.
Wafted over there.
There we go. All right. Shout out to Leo for coming in strong with some more positive vibes. Okay. So we are going to get it started right now. 28 minutes after the hour, we shall reconvene. So happy productivity sprinting to everybody.
I know what I should have used those last 6 minutes for, making a cup of tea. Too late now.
It's never too late for tea, unless you want to stay up extra late tonight and get on like a caffeine high or something like that, or does it help you go to bed?
No, that doesn't help. It's just the warm liquid. The caffeine of the tea does nothing for me.
Doesn't? Oh, okay, all right. I didn't want you jumping around off the walls and going like crazy or anything like that. You know?
Nah.
No, it's not going to happen like that.
No.
All right. Well.
Hey, Adrian.
Let's see here. Let me catch up.
Rosary. We got some friends from Stuff School.
Hello, everybody. Booked by Adrian. Welcome. Let's see. Leo, who's been holding it down since minute 1 here tonight. I had to switch to video editing, letting my on the back burner. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you gotta let it breathe a little bit.
It's got a pulse. It's got a tiny pulse, but it's simmering on the back burner. Should we be worried for this whip that like it's being roasted slowly somehow?
Yeah, sometimes that can go both ways. Like sometimes it's like, okay, you gotta let it breathe a little bit. I was kind of there with the project that I'm working on right now, and I had to think some things through a little bit because I was getting ready to deviate too far in a direction that I don't think I wanted to go. So I'm with you. Sometimes you gotta hit the pause button. Let's see. All right. It's by Adrian. You are most welcome, Pastel Writer. I managed to read about 10% of Lake Water. All right. Leo is enjoying that one, by the way.
Yeah.
He's enjoying that one. And that is all good in the hood. So let's talk about what is coming up on our respective channels in the near, or if you would like, distant future, as everybody's putting their books away here and locking in right now. Let's start with our newcomer, Steph.
Don't come.
I know you got big things coming up. You know, you dropped a video today, didn't you?
I did drop a video today after a good 2 weeks. I don't know. I'm going with the flow, right now. So videos are coming at their own pace, and it's fine. When they get there, they get there. Quality over quantity is where I'm at right now. So yes, 5.
I'm digging that one. Shay, anything cool coming up on your channel?
So tomorrow's the last day of the Missy Elliott Readathon. So, finishing that out with a bang. March, we are on book 3 of the Inheritance trilogy, The Kingdom of Gods. So that'll be
massive. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So we are officially halfway through the book now, because let's see, the end of book 1 ends on, or book 2 ends on like page, what's this? What page is this? Okay, so page 773, and the book is like 1,400 pages. So yeah, we're like exactly halfway through it now with this. It also has a novella at the end too, so we'll be reading that and the short stories that are set in the same world. So yeah, that we'll be having a writerly conversation video come out in a couple of weeks. So we'll be doing that. I'm trying to think anything else. No, I think all the other new stuff I'll be doing will be like April and stuff. So there'll be like announcement videos for like the next quarter. So, and if you are like a bookish person and you have something you would like to do, like a collab, a quarter-long collab, hit me up if you're interested, because this will be over this quarter, and then I'll do one for the next. So I got 2 more quarters in the year, is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Question.
The funny part is this week, like I took this week off because I wasn't feeling good. So like I didn't do all my normal streams, but every week it is 5 streams a week.
Wow.
Every week. So like 10 hours of streaming guaranteed every week at least.
Wow. That is boss mode right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Your girl trying to do videos. That's why I do lives, because I don't have to edit nothing.
Yeah.
Actually, Shay, did you ever finish Dead Until Dark so we can do that review?
Yeah. So here's the thing. I don't want to go back and finish it. I didn't, but I am. So we'll do it. No, we'll do it this month for sure. Because I am gonna finish it, because I really, every time I look at my story graph and I see that I'm sitting on 70%, I really want to be like, do I just want to DNF? Do I just? But I'm gonna finish it because I want to talk about it with you. So I'm gonna finish it. So I will be messaging you so we can figure out a date next month.
All right,
so
cool.
Nice.
Who are you, Margaret?
I can't post a link, but I do have an interview on Barrett Laurie's channel tomorrow. So that's pretty exciting. And I'm waffling on the word because they always ask you, what's your word for the year? That's his thing this year. And I'm like, I've been agonizing over that for 3 weeks, but otherwise should be a very low stress conversation. We have a lot of fun when we talk. So that's pretty cool. And then the other stuff is that in parallel with the Missy Elliott readathon, which I've been reading for, I've been helping promote reading Black authors on YouTube with a little side readathon. And so the people who I have been reading those books with, we're going to be having a little party on Tuesday, March 15th. So if you want to talk about books and short stories by Black authors on YouTube, I'm calling it the Black Author Tuber readathon, then that's going to be happening on Tuesday the 15th. So it should be a fun little party, and we're going to like boost up some books, make people want to read them, spread the word that there's good stuff out there. So that's exciting. Oh, and March is Irish readathon. So we're moving into having a March themed stream with Aoife from Words of Clover and Esty Houston, who has written an Irish fantasy book. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to have them two on my channel on Sunday, March 6th. And we're going to be talking about Irish myths and legends and the readathon and the prompts that Aoife came up with for that. So that should be pretty cool too.
Very, very nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. So for me, it's funny. Shay was talking about that book, 1,400 pages, which it kind of be scary for me. And interestingly enough, I do have a video. I filmed about 8 videos in like one day because I'm like, I knew I was going to be busy. So I filmed a whole bunch of videos and then just edited them. And so, what's that?
I said, go ahead with your batch filming.
So anyway, I filmed a bunch of them.
I need to step my game up. Apparently, everybody's doing better than me right now. I need to step my game up because no.
You guys are thriving.
I've been doing like I've been where stuff is, so I know what stuff is going through. So I said, so I was just one day. I'm like, I was in the mindset. I had the mood going, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get the camera and I'm just going to, I had outlines for 8 videos. I actually had probably like 12 and I ended up shooting and editing 8. So they're like 2 or 3 minute videos. So they're pretty short. And they're actually, I did almost all of them in one take, but one of them is, and it's, I got it scheduled for next month, but one of them is, are long books too intimidating to read? And so when Shay was talking about 1,400 pages, I was kind of like, whew. I read Stephen King's It, and that's over 1,000 pages. So yeah, that's usually scary when I see a book that's like a phone book. I get nervous.
Yeah, so I haven't read a book that big. Like this is 3 books in one. So like I'm not really reading 1,000 pages, but I do start The Count of Monte Cristo next month. So we shall see.
Oh.
Is that a mammoth? Are you doing a mammoth?
Yeah, hold on. I'll go grab it so y'all can see it. Give me a second. But yeah, no, it's huge. It's part of and this video will come out next month. I'm doing a Read Like My Friends challenge. So all my friends that I asked gave me 5 books of theirs that I need to read before the year is out. Nice. And one of my friends picked The Count of Monte Cristo. So hold on.
Are you sure that's a friend? Because that's a long book.
that book is a beast.
No, I've heard good things. I've heard good things. It's just
it is
time. Yeah.
The subject matter is good, and people have people have rewritten. Whoa, look at that! See, thick is good. Thick is good with books too.
That's gonna be small print too. I could tell.
Oh yeah, like
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I'm looking at 1,275 pages. Is looking like.
Wow,
so that's a lot.
That's chunky.
But I'm excited.
Yeah. Get up in there.
It just goes to show you, thick is good in more ways than one. That's
we like big books. We cannot lie.
I can't believe he said it himself. Oh boy.
Who says that we can't have fun on these? I mean, wow. Wow. Sometimes you just got to you got to let the conversation flow wherever it ends up going. So
yeah.
Yeah. Totally awkward moment there. All right, let's see if there are anybody else. Gotta do some of these read-alongs that Shay does on my channel. Book club, yeah. Sometimes you got to give the people what they want.
Yes.
Do it, Books by Adrian.
I've got a book club. Shay's got a book club. I've got a book club. Adrian, you can just join one.
Everybody is book club, and I'm over here slacking right now. I mean,
you gotta join us, Sandy. What are you here for?
You guys are inviting me?
Join us.
For sure. Mine is we're reading crime books, so crime fiction and stuff. So
right up your alley.
Right.
I gotta sub out.
Yay.
Yeah, Adrian is awesome. He had me for an interview today, and I have to say it was the most professional live stream experience I've ever freaking had. Like, we had full video intermissions, like low-key commercials. It was an experience, y'all. It was an experience. I definitely was like, this, I'm gonna step my game up when I start interviewing people. I'm gonna be ready.
Wow.
Adrian, you need to watch one of Sandy's normal pre-recorded videos because they have an intro that you would probably like a lot.
Adrian's got to head out, man. We're just getting knowledge dropped on our heads right now, man.
Sandy's intro reminds me of the THX at the beginning of the movies when they got the Dolby sound coming in.
Right. No, and that's how Adrian's thing starts. Like, it's very, y'all, they're very, very animated. I love it. I love the production quality of both of y'all's intros.
India's here too.
Appreciate that love.
How is everyone tonight? I'm chilly.
We are just
sit one place those words.
We're just having fun tonight, Vixen of Fiction. We are just enjoying ourselves. The Voltron Force is back together. I finally got my stuff together so I can actually host one of these again. I've been out of the rotation, so yeah.
But we're good. We're good now. And because I put that playlist together, now I know like whose turn it is, so I can turn around and point the finger and like make sure we keep it rolling here. Yeah.
Love the organization.
We definitely need some organization in our lives here. We can all use a little organization.
For sure.
All right. One more sprint.
One more?
10
minutes?
More.
10?
10?
15? What are we feeling like? I'm going to be reading for this one, so.
Either one.
Y'all know I like big numbers, so don't ask me if you don't want a big number. So.
Let's go. Okay, 15. How about 15?
There we go.
15. All right. 15 it is. All right. We will reconvene just before the top of the hour.
Sounds good.
All righty. I must have scared everybody off.
Adrian left and Leo had to go. That's only two. We're okay.
Let's see here.
You're still here.
Let's see. Adrian hung out. You're right. Adrian did hang out with us. Showing the love right there. Leo, let's see. Gotta run to a family Zoom. Okay. Thanks, everyone. This was fun. Appreciate having you, Leo. Always a pleasure.
Daisy's still here.
Daisy's still here, hanging out with us right up until the end, not the end of times, of course, but the end of sprints here for the evening. So I thought we'd just maybe wrap up with some final thoughts and maybe let everybody know about your channels one last time, and we talked about what we all have coming up. So we kind of plug our channels one last time, and
nice.
And then maybe Margaret's got it all figured out who's up next, so she can do the great unveiling of who's up next. Uh-oh, she just wanted to check, make sure she got it right there. So, while Margaret is doing keeping us organized, Steph, what about you? Let them know how to find your channel.
Yep. My channel is Coffee Over Apples, and you can find me on YouTube. I'm pretty sure Sandy's got a link in the description because Sandy is organized and we love to see it. And yeah, come find me. I want to talk about sci-fi, art, horror, anime, any of that fun stuff. I'm here. Hello.
You do young adult prep school stories? No, I just thought.
No, you gotta go to Sandy for that one.
I like it. I like it.
All right, Shay, let them know where to find you.
Hey everybody, I'm Shay. My channel is Shay with Tha Hobbies. Tonight, I was reading the Poet X, and I went from 56% to 93% in the book. So you're gonna make good progress. So definitely gonna need to update the vlog about this once this live is done. So yay. Your girl is gonna be writing this month, so there are gonna be a lot more lives, and your girl is gonna be a lot more of a writer. Is the plan. We'll see how much that actually gets executed. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can find out with me.
Absolutely. And then Margaret, it's Margaret time.
Margaret time. So I have no cool pants to advertise with Margaret time, unfortunately. I got Shay. Shay is the next one. So March, if you have time in your Sunday channel, Sunday time channel somewhere. Word. I wrote words, so I have no longer any more to share. Yeah. Plug my channel. I think I know everyone who's come by. So, gotta keep writing. Gotta keep reading. Very excited to talk about the Black Author Tuber reads. One of the authors that I had learned about from someone else bringing them to my attention was Elle Penelope, and I'm very excited to get to see more of her work. So, and she seems to be a good role model for how to do marketing, because I signed up for the newsletter and I'm like watching what she does going, man, that's a good, yes, I need to do that. I need to do that. Like good stuff. So yep.
Good. Well, you guys are here, so you guys know what my channel is. I know we're at the end of the month, and then March is coming, and everybody's going to be, not everybody, but a lot of people are going to be doing their TBRs. I don't know. I try to do TBRs, and then it just never works out because I always end up discovering something, an audiobook that I didn't have on my TBR that just popped up out of nowhere, and I can watch it, on a subscription service. And so I don't know. I might do it.
Specific there you're talking about.
Yeah, specific and non-specific at the same time. So, nice. So I don't know. I might do a TBR. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So we shall see. Are you guys doing you guys do TBRs still?
I do.
Margaret's nodding.
I do. Yeah. I don't keep to them. It's fine. It's fine.
I tried it a couple times. It's not for me.
Yeah.
It's not for me. I'm just gonna read what I want to read, and that'll be that.
I usually stick to my TBR every single month, but I'm allowing myself to do some mood reading in March. So
yeah,
gonna vibe.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna mood read too. I mean, that's what I do anyway. So, you know, and then I get to, and it's like February 27th, and I'm like, man, what did I not read on my TBR? Oh, pretty much like 80% of it. Okay. So yeah, we know how that goes. So, all right. Well, we get to wrap it up for the night, and Shay is on deck. Not sure who else is after that, but we'll let Margaret leave us in suspense here a little bit, maybe. Oh, Steph is next. Oh, okay, after that. So, all right.
I was just thumbing up, but sure.
So good. All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining us. We had a really good chat going. So appreciate everybody that jumped in the chat and contributed. Thanks to the Voltron Force for keeping it live, having fun, sticking it out for the night, and looking forward to next month and jumping into it and keeping the rotation going. So happy reading, happy writing for the month of March. Hope everybody is on point and doing what needs to be done. And with that, peace. We can go ahead and get on out of here. So see everybody.